Hey guys, I'm Sampriti Roy. Welcome to my channel, A Girl with a Mole. I have a huge announcement for you. 2 nights ago, I was just randomly scrolling through my Instagram feed, and it's quarantine period. If anybody is seeing it after ages, so world is suffering from COVID-19 epidemic pandemic. So we all are locked down in our homes for 21 days. So all the influencers are making the most of this time, and they are coming live on Instagram, and they are interacting with their audiences. They are collaborating, doing fun stuff. Many influencers are providing value. So I was just scrolling through my news feed. I was just checking who is live, who is not, who is saying what. Mostly I was attending feeds of my YouTube influencers, my favorite YouTube influencers, mostly Sane, Bear Bicep, then obviously Digital Pratik and Gary V too. But Pratik is somebody who is not too fond of coming online, but then one day I saw him coming live on Satish Instagram lives. They both were having a valuable interaction. So that was the first time for me I saw him live. So I thought, okay, he comes live. He comes on live streams too. He is working on his Digital Pratik University.com. I have enrolled for a lot of segments, and I'm too slow to consume it, because what if once I start learning something, I'll give my whole and soul into it to learn and consume it to the fullest, and do another level of research, make notes. So it's a very slow process, but a long-term process for me. So I'm doing those stuffs now. So then after that day, Digital Pratik came live for twice or thrice, but he was interacting with other people. I was sending him live requests because I had this huge list to ask him a lot about digital marketing and personal branding and stuff. So 2 nights ago, the same incident happened. He came live. He said that if you guys are having any questions related to digital marketing and stuff, if any valuable question, the reply to which will provide any value, only then come live. So that was the part I missed, I guess. But still, I was facing any kind of Instagram glitches also, I see. So the video was the live stream was getting closed. I was so irritated at that time. So I was seeing it, I was listening to his replies. He interacts in a very amazing way. Like, ऐसा ना तुम तभी बोल सकते हो जब बरसों का ज्ञान तुम्हारे दिमाग में पड़ा हो और तुम उसको अपडेट कर रहे हो. Are you getting me? So he was interacting in the best possible way. An influencer guide can guide you. So मैंने क्या किया ना, obviously I had sent him request again, but I had no hope that my request will get accepted. Obviously it was not going to get accepted, because more than 500 people were there online, and most of them have questions related to this. So still try करने में क्या जाता है. With that mindset I pressed that button. I don't know what happened. I pressed the request button, and here is what happened. He accepted it, and here is my most important item in my bucket list got fulfilled. I had a very valuable interaction with Digital Pratik for the first time in my life. It's like interacting with the god of digital marketing for me, because I worship him a lot. Have a look.
Right, so I'm just waiting for him, and let's see what question does he have. And meanwhile, let me just read the comments. So Dharmesh says, I have many questions, sir. Okay, fine. So Ashutosh is not able to join. Guys, who is the lucky one? All right, who is the lucky one? I guess the system is hanging now. Anyways, I won't invite anybody else over here because the system is hanging. I'm not able to send the request. Let me try one last time. If it happens, or else it goes. All right, so I'm waiting for underscore girl with. All right. Let's wait if this connects over here. All right. All right. Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are
I'm
you?
doing good. What's your name?
I'm Sampriti. I'm learning digital Pratik. I'm learning digital marketing right now.
Okay.
I had few questions. Like I started my journey by blogging. So I want people to learn blogging the way I'm doing right now. Not the way I'm doing right now, but there is a lot in blogging. So people, like when I'm approaching them, so people are having this one question, like blogging is dead right now.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think, yeah, same. I don't think so that blogging is dead. But I feel somehow I'm not able to convince them to be great. But I tell you the way I see that I tell people that whenever you are doing video content creation or anything like that, you are starting the thing from the scratch by writing your script. So that creativity should be there in your mind. So what is your point of view in that related to blogging when it comes to that?
No, I completely lost it. Like, what was your question? It didn't relate to me. Like, when you are approaching somebody, you are not able to convince, and then I just lost it.
No. I say that people say that blogging is completely dead.
Okay, I got that.
So, your perspective, like I also don't agree with the same.
Yeah, so I don't agree.
So I want.
Yeah, so let me answer that. So when somebody tells me blogging is dead, I am like, my first question would be, have you done anything in blogging? Most of the times, the answer from that person would be no. I have not done blogging, but I have heard that blogging is dead, and I'm like, okay, fine, fuck off. If you are not doing anything and if you are just giving an opinion based on some headlines or based on some people who are saying in their YouTube video or some kid saying on a YouTube video that blogging is dead or something, no, I don't believe in that. So yeah, definitely blogging is it's a content. Blogging is content which is written form. All right. So people who are saying blogging, what their mindset is, blogging should be just their own domain. While I think that blogging is written form of content, so if you are writing good LinkedIn, if you are like writing good LinkedIn posts or LinkedIn articles or Medium posts or to this date Quora as well, then your brand would grow. All right, you have to be good at writing. You have to be good at writing. That's it. I just showed that I'm writing scripts. So let's suppose if I'm writing long form captions on Instagram, what I generally do, I actually blog. All right. So if I'm showing you, let's say, this particular advertisement, all right, my current advertisement which I'm running on Facebook ad is a long form ad copy. So by default, that is kind of a blogging. So if I don't have knowledge about writing content with copywriting skills, then my ad won't do good. All right. So I'm writing the entire ad over here, a long form ad, and then I'm doing everything, and then I'm copying and pasting it over there. So in which ways I'm doing blogging, but people don't see this kind of things as blogging. What they feel is they should have a domain name, and that's where they just consider the blogging. All right, nothing else. So for me, when somebody is telling me that blogging is dead, no, blogging is not dead. Maybe there is too much of competition with respect to SEO, with respect to highly competitive terms, and that's it. Or else blogging is still there. Blogging, I feel, is like mechanical engineering because written form of content is consumed day in and day out by many people across the globe. All right, people still read newspapers, just like magazines, just like articles. People still have that ability to read long form captions on Instagram. So, any which ways you are blogging. All right. So my perception of blogging is this. So anybody who tells you that blogging is dead, tell them that no, Instagram caption blogging is still alive.
Correct.
You know, that kind of
Twitter microblogging is still alive.
Exactly.
LinkedIn is also like currently organically
See, if you want to blog, you can blog on Twitter as well. Though it is 280 characters, but you can just have threads of tweets. All right, you can have thread of tweets of your tweet only. So maybe that's a blogging.
Correct.
All right.
Then when somebody is getting started with blogging, so they are focusing on monetization part in the beginning only.
That's where they fail.
So I think
that's where they fail, because I believe that, see, to monetize anything, you have to build something. All right. So if it is an Instagram page or a YouTube channel or a blogging platform or a LinkedIn profile or anything, to monetize something, you have to build something. You need to have some audience. That's where you can monetize. All right. Now at this stage, when I'm doing live, people are asking me questions. You guys are asking me questions. Why? Because I have built some authority in my space, that you have trust that, okay, fine, if I ask a question to this guy, I might get a valuable answer. But if I talk about myself in 2014, even though I might have good at communication, people won't approach me. Why? Because I didn't have that authority. So you need some authority with respect to your content, be it blogging, be it vlogging, be it like audio podcasts, all right, anything. That's it.
So according to you, apart from LinkedIn and Twitter, which are the best blogging platforms right now?
There is no best blogging platform. There is no, see, for me, there is no best platform for organic or inorganic. For me, the best platforms are with respect to the reach which they give based on the organic and inorganic. So right now, for me, LinkedIn and TikTok are the best platforms. If you talk about blogging, just go on LinkedIn, write articles every single day, 1,000 pieces of article, treat that as a LinkedIn publishing platform of your own thing. All right. And that's it. LinkedIn, just focus on one and try to capture that attention over here on LinkedIn. Second, on paid advertisements. If you have money to invest, then do story ads on Instagram, and the reach which they give based on the organic and inorganic. So right now, for me, LinkedIn and TikTok are the best platforms. If you talk about blogging, just go on LinkedIn, write articles every single day, 1,000 pieces of article, treat that as a LinkedIn publishing platform of your own thing. All right. And that's it. LinkedIn, just focus on one and try to capture that attention over here on LinkedIn. Second, on paid advertisements. If you have money to invest, then do story ads on Instagram and Facebook ads on mobile news feed, and then redirect that traffic to your posts on maybe your website or something. That's the best thing you can do for blogging. All right.
And as a blogger who is writing content in textual format, how can they grow their audience on TikTok in video format?
You have to be good. See, it's a video, so you have to speak something. You have to be good at
related to my blog.
I don't know. Because on TikTok, people connect with a human face, all right, or some kind of animated video. So if people are not connecting with the human face or the emotions which they are delivering through their words, they won't connect with you. All right. So if, let's suppose, if I am a blogger, but if I am good at, let's say, using iPhone, I will only talk about iPhone, not my blogging thing of digital marketing. And then I will divert that attention, because people slowly and steadily will discover me as an iPhone guy, and then they will start coming, okay, fine, what else he's doing? And that's where I'll divert my attention. So I'm a guy who is a little bit of a longer term or a patience guy. So anything which I do has a 6 months bare minimum period, and then I try to divert my attention to something else. Never ever in the first month itself. All right. All right. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
You too. Bye. Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. This was valuable. Hope this was valuable, by the way. I'm saying this was valuable. Anyways, I hope this was valuable enough, and people who are still there, throw me a quick one if it was valuable. One in the comments box. All right. So people are from Kesho. Thank you so much for loving the TikTok videos. Throw me a quick one, and then we'll take a leave over here. And I hope that you please be inside, and yes, have some candles at 9 p.m. on 9th. And let's support the nation. Let's fight this corona together. And the best way we can fight this together is by staying inside our home, staying wherever you are. Right? God bless you. Take care and stay awesome. I won't say good night because I won't be sleeping right now. I will be creating valuable content for you. Take care. Bye.
I should have recorded this video last night only, क्योंकि बात तो 2 दिन पहले हुई. But I was so overwhelmed. अभी भी शक्ल पे दिख ही रहा है कि मतलब it's once in a blue moon anybody's calls get accepted, especially for a newbie like me. I still consider myself as a newbie in digital marketing field because there's a lot to explore for me. Like yesterday I was having no words. रात के 12 बजे वो लाइव सेशन ख़त्म हुआ. I slept at 4 a.m. something like that because I was so I had nobody to talk to. My dad was awake but he has no clue about all these things, so he was like this, क्या बोल रही है यार ये लड़की. So can you get me? So it's like one of your dream influencers interacting with you live, Instagram live, one on one, like, and you know जब call accept हुआ ना, did you notice कि hi digital Pratik, I'm learning digital marketing right now को मैंने कितना कचरा किया, कितने गंदे तरीके से बोला I'm learning digital Pratik now और so ऐसा हो जाता है यार कि मतलब तुम कितना फंबल कर सकते हो, तुम you run out of words. मतलब इतना ज़्यादा एड्रेलिन रश होता है. What's that word? How do we pronounce it? Whatever. So I know वीडियो क्वालिटी अच्छी नहीं थी because वो लाइव स्ट्रीम रिकॉर्डेड था. फिर मैंने स्क्रीन रिकॉर्डर से आई एम सो स्टूपिड, आई नो आई एम सो स्टूपिड इन ऑल दिस स्टफ. स्क्रीन रिकॉर्डर से रिकॉर्ड किया मैंने, वॉल्यूम गायब. देन आई वॉज सो पैनिकिंग बिकॉज 1 घंटे में वो रिकॉर्डेड सेक्शन से भी चले जाने वाला था डिजिटल प्रोजेक्ट के स्टोरी से. सो आई मैनेज सम हाउ. 2-3 बार तो मैं हॉल में जाके चिल्ला के आई, यार आप लोग टीवी का आवाज़ बंद करो, मुझे रिकॉर्ड करने का है. सो दैट्स हाउ क्रेजी आई एम फॉर दिस लिटिल थिंग्स ऑफ हैप्पीनेस. सो या इट वॉज द बेस्ट कॉन्वर्सेशन बिकॉज राइट ना क्वेश्चन तो बहुत सारे थे पूछने के लिए. लाइक आई हैव दिस ह्यूज लिस्ट आई कैन से टू आस्क हिम. बट एकदम वो ना दिमाग ब्लैंक होने के बाद ट्यूबलाइट जलने वाला जो मोमेंट होता है. सो ब्लॉगिंग रिलेटेड ही पूछा मैंने कि बिकॉज बैक ऑफ द माइंड वही चल रहा है कि आई वॉन्ट टू हेल्प इंडिविजुअल्स हु आर अप्रोचिंग मी टू हेल्प देम आउट. और काफ़ी सारे स्ट्रैटेजीज़ डिजिटल मार्केटिंग के मैं खुद अप्लाई कर रही हूँ खुद के सर्विसेज के लिए. इन सब के लिए ना मैं अलग सा सेपरेट वीडियो बनाऊँगी बिकॉज आई वॉन्ट दिस वन to be purely dedicated to Digital Pratik. And Pratik, if you ever see this video, thank you so much for accepting my request because I know it was my luck that the previous guy was not able to get connected with you over the call. All the best everybody.